Hi, beautifuls. This is going to be a cut-in intro as a reminder for my giveaway that is still going on, and it is going to be the same intro on 2 videos. So that's call me lazy, but that's what I'm doing. I forgot to do it, and so this is how I am doing it. I have a giveaway going on. I will leave the link in the bottom to the video. Go there. It will have all the rules and how to enter, and enjoy the video. I'll see y'all in different clothes in a minute. Hello, beautiful. Today we're going to talk about my wish successes or wins. I have a few, mostly on the makeup side, but there's some other ones too. So I thought maybe I would start off with the makeup ones. The first thing I ever ordered from there was a pair of it wasn't a pair. It was a 20-piece brush set that came in this plastic. Oh, excuse me. I'm always dropping stuff on here. And I forgot about these 2 brushes right here. We'll talk about them in a minute. But it was a 20-piece brush set that came in this vinyl thing. I don't use all of them, but I do still use quite a few of them. I have some of them here. I picked pink. They come in every color of the rainbow. And they were, like I said, it was a 20, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was a 25-piece set for $8. Now they still have this, and it's no longer $8. The prices went up. The price on this has went up. But here's just some of the ones. These are the ones I use a lot. Even these that are weird colored. These I like this one. I use this one quite a bit. I cleaned it so I could show it to you. And I use this one for lip highlight when I do it. I don't do it often. I didn't do it today either. This, it looks and feels much softer than the one that the Kardashian girl did. I think my brushes are probably just as good. By looking at the reviews. I have no idea because I didn't buy them. Don't support any of the Kardashians. Anyway, so these are the brushes. And then this little brush. It's completely round and flat tipped. And I didn't find out what it was for until I watched Graveyard Girl. I watch her periodically. I can only take her in a little bit, so she's funny to me. But she was unboxing something from Yes Style. I like to watch her unboxings, by the way. And she got this brush that looked like mine, and it is a lip exfoliator. Yes. So if you've ever gotten a set of brushes and you didn't know what the round flat brush was for, flat head brush, small, it is a lip exfoliator. I've used it some. It's a little too rough for me. But anyway, so this was the very first thing I ever ordered from Wish. So I like this. This is all gonna be wins. I did my Wish fails before. That's what led me to do this, because people thought I was saying Wish wasn't any good. I love Wish. I love Wish. And let's see, in that same time period, where's the other one? I bought these from Popfil, and they're color correctors. This is the green one. I have to squeeze it a lot. It's about to be empty. But it looks like the LA Girl ones. It comes in the same colors as them. All of the colors, all the way up to red. And this is the peach one. I don't use it as much. This one is probably full still because I rarely use it right here. And I'm so pale that I actually use this before I use foundation because this would be darker than my foundation. But I have a little blue right here. Sorry, I bounced. I'm filming on my bed, so I apologize for that. I forgot for half a second. So I use it a little bit right here. These are actually very good. A little bit goes a long way. Now I have some, now it doesn't do anything for this one that you can see right here, because that is a blood vessel on top of the skin. Now I have a few other little blood vessels that are not so prominent that it covers good. It covers my broken blood vessels that are on my cheek over here and around my nose from, I guess, even though I've always used sunscreen on my face, it still gets sun damaged after a while. So I'm gonna put these over here. I didn't use any of those on my face, but I did use this. This is by Music Flower, and it's called Photogenic Overtime Base. It's oil free, and it is cinematic makeup. So I did some research on that. This appears to be the real thing. I couldn't find any discrepancy in the packaging, but this is it. It is in the color 103. This is the bottle. Let me get it up close where you can see. Now this is medium to full coverage. I put it on full coverage today. It's like I said, except for this blood vessel on top of the skin. It would take putty, I'm sure, to cover that up. This is it. It's covered up my age spot that I have over here. My ring light is a little too bright, I think. And my age spot over here. My skin is smooth. Now I want to show you my hand. I don't know if you can see. You can see the blue. This is my left arm, so it gets all the sun damage. This hand looks relatively unscathed, and probably looks more of my age than this one does. This is my old looking arm, and I'm just going to put just a little bit. Not even a full pump. I'm going to show you the coverage. It covers. See, I got that. When I was building my brush set, because I didn't have a lot of brushes, I bought the pink one and these other two brush sets. Now I have brush sets since I did BoxyCharm for a while and Ipsy, and I bought some from AliExpress. If y'all want to see an AliExpress items, I have a lot of them too. And these are not all of my Wish items that I have. These are just a few that I picked out. This was another brush set, and I think this was a 15 item brush set, and I think that I paid $5 for these. These are, I like these. These are pretty good. I like this one that is in the shape of a pencil. I have a hooded eye, so it helps me get in the crease, but also brings it up onto the brow bone. I used a BH Cosmetic one today that's similar to this on my eyeshadow today. So I bought, okay, so I have a Real Technique sponge. This is it. It has actually bitten the dust, but I still use it on occasion. But I bought some that looked like it. They didn't say they were Real Technique. It's just a picture of orange sponges. And I think I got these for $1 less than this one cost. This one was just wet today because this is the off brand. I just cleaned it, so it's just a little dirty, but so that's why it's only a little bigger. But this one may be a tad bit more dense. But this is what it looks like new. I still have one that I haven't used yet. So, I don't know, you know, they soften up with time, and to me, and then you can't tell a difference. So, got some mascara that I like, and it is called, it's a name I can't pronounce, Mantishi Maximum Volume Mascara in black, and it's got a nice little kitty cat. I like the brush on it. Oh. I use it for my bottom lashes mostly, but this is a very dark, very black mascara. I could show you, I guess. I don't know if you'll see it on here. I've already got like 3 coats on my bottom lashes of Maybelline, but that's it. And I can't see. Does it look okay? But when I like this, when I got it, I was about to be out just as it came in. You know, Wish takes months sometimes to come in. Sometimes it only takes a couple of weeks. Sometimes, if you notice, things are shipped from the US. So if you want things shipped from the US, you can actually look for things shipped from the US if you want to get stuff faster. So everything doesn't come from China. There's a lot of stuff shipped from the US, so you just have to be particular and look. This was actually shipped from China. It tells you, I mean, you look, it tells you where it's shipped from. And then this and another little cream contour palette, which I could not find. I know I didn't throw it away because I have used it. It was, like I said, a correct and contour palette, and it came with this brush, which I use with my contour sometimes. It's a little too, I love a soft brush, but this one is a little too soft. It picks up a lot of color, but it'll disperse it very widely if you're not careful. Okay, so the next, let's see. Okay, I got the color changer. It was by I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it. This was the brand Maange, and it's a color changer. So you, for those who don't know what that is, if you have lipstick, if you have eyeshadow on your brush, and you only have this one fluffy brush that you use. I'm so sorry, my contacts, Lord help me. My allergies are terrible, so my nose is started to drip. I apologize. So you have one fluffy brush and you need it, right, for the next color, but you only have one. This little gadget right here, it's just a black sponge. You swirl, takes the color off, you can move on to the next. It was called a color changer. I think this was high. I think this, well, I say high. I think it was $2 and $2 shipping. So I paid $4 for it. So I don't know what one would be if you bought it in Ulta. So I paid $4 for this. I use this brush almost every time I use my makeup, and it is my highlighting brush. It is called a tapered highlighting brush, F35. So I don't know if they were trying to copy anything. I don't remember the price. And now that I think about it, it may have come from AliExpress, but I use it almost every day. When I first decided that I wanted to use pink powder to brighten up my face because I was not finding any powder, I needed something to brighten up my under eyes. And so I did some research. I found out pink powder would do the trick. I couldn't find any. Online I was looking, not that I wanted to pay the price for, we'll say that. And so I found this. I actually found it in a Japanese store, and in US dollars it was an unbelievable amount of money. And so I was like, I can't afford that. So I decided to go on Wish, because that's what I do. If I find something I want and I can't afford it, I go on Wish and I look and see if they have it. And they had it. It's Meat Story by Sugar Box. And it's their pink powder, and it comes in an assortment of powder. They have a banana powder, and I think they have a green powder. And anyway, I love this. I use it under my eyes when I'm feeling particularly dark under there. Okay, so the next thing, and I guess the last thing, oh, I have one more thing after this. This is by Aqua, and now I've got some by Aqua lip masks. I got one more, I think. And I ordered those from Amazon. But this I ordered from Wish. This is what it looks like. And it is Eyelash Serum. And you just put it on your lashes. I have on false eyelashes today. But, so I can't. I don't know. I've already used one eyelash serum that you put on with a spoolie, and it was by Etude House, and it did a wonderful job on my eyebrows. This one in particular, it still is not shaped great, but it filled in. But I don't know that it did my lashes any good, because I didn't feel like it was coating the base well. When I tried to I just didn't feel like it was getting to the base of the lashes. So I set out to find something with a brush, so you could brush the lashes. So this is what I got. Almost the exact same palette. One is in matte, and this one is called this one was called the high-end eyeshadow palette number 538. And these were the colors. They're all matte. And I used this one and this one out of here. Then this one was called the Fashion palette, and it came in several different ones. And this one was called the Dancing Miracle True Color 10 Color Eyeshadow Palette. And it's these colors. So this color, and this color, and some of these, none of these, all these on this end, all these that I've covered up are shimmers. And then these, from this end down here, are mattes. And so then I use this color on the outer, probably half. And then I use this color, oops, sorry about that, this color on the inner half. Okay, so this is a vinyl wall art that I got from Wish. I'm a little too close up on it, so I'm going to back up a little bit. You can see the shadow of the camera. I'm sorry about that. I have horrible lighting. And we also have another one. So here we go. This one is acrylic. Try to get close enough to the flower that you can see that it's acrylic. And this is at the end of the bar, which I'm sure y'all figured out. I have another acrylic and another vinyl that I haven't done yet. That is the things that I picked out for the things that I like that I have gotten from Wish. Now I probably could just go on and on, but I won't. We'll stop there at, well, I got 23 minutes, but I think I did about 5 minutes before I stopped it a while ago and played with my lighting. But yes, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. I will certainly comment back. I try to comment to everyone if you are truly interested. Yes. And